Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show. Longtime friend joined us again, Rondi Lambeth. Rondi, last time you were here, we were under construction and you helped us with some credit card issues to order some of the equipment here in the studio. For our viewers maybe tuning in for the first time, tell us about yourself.
You know, I'm a retired firefighter, and now I own a financial services company, and I help people get rid of credit card debt, student loan debt, and bad credit.
Let's talk about credit card debt. Why is it so important?
You know, there is close to $2 trillion. Americans have close to $2 trillion in credit card debt and student loan debt, and it's a complete epidemic that is literally destroying people's lives. Approximately 5,000 people a year commit suicide over credit card debt and student loan debt. And it prevents them from moving on with their life. I talked to a young lady yesterday, a veterinarian. She's 33 years old, had $430,000 in student loan debt. She makes $80,000 a year, lives in a little tiny apartment. Her payment is almost $5,000 a month.
Holy cow,
So
is there anything left over?
There's not. After paying taxes and rent, she has no money, right?
Okay.
And so this is an epidemic destroying people's lives. It prevents them from getting the house that they want. You know, they want this house, but they can't afford it because they got all this credit card debt and student loan debt. And according to Money Magazine, they say that the average American will spend 35% of every dollar they make, or $35 of a $100 bill that they make, on servicing that debt, just paying interest. So essentially, you can just take your money and throw that part away, and that's all you're left with. And then after you pay taxes, if you live in the great state of California, you have like 10% left of your money. That's it.
Yeah.
So here's what my company does. We go in and we can eliminate or get rid of your credit card debt and your student loan debt. And the way we do that is on the back of every statement is the terms and conditions. And any time that the credit card company wants to change it so it's more favorable for them, they change the terms and conditions.
Sure.
So like when I helped you get your credit line increases, they can then change the terms. So if they want to charge you more interest, they simply send you a letter that says, hey, we're going to charge you 30% now. If they want to charge you late fees, they just change it. And you have the opportunity to either agree to it or disagree. If you disagree, they close your account. So what do people do? They look at the terms and conditions and they're like,
Yeah,
I agree to it,
sign it.
and you throw it in the trash, right? But what you don't realize is on the back of every statement, we can change the terms and conditions on them to be favorable to us. So instead of it saying they're going to charge me interest, we say you're not going to charge us interest. We don't have to make a monthly payment. You can't report it. You can't charge us penalties. You can't charge us fees. You can't call us. You can't mail us. You can't do anything.
Sounds too good to be true.
I know. You know, flying on the back of a unicorn over a rainbow is too good to be true.
Right.
This law that we use actually went to the Supreme Court. It's the same law that it allows them to change it on us if we agree. So we simply change the terms and conditions on them. They agree to it, and 30 days later they start violating. On the front of the statement, you can see on this credit card is $5,000. So what happens is we become a co-debtor with you. So I go on your credit card with you. It's my debt now. I'm responsible for it. So now what happens is we change the terms and conditions, we change the address, change the phone number, send it to them, they accept it, we make the minimum payments, then we change it.
Real quick, how do people get in touch with you?
RondiLambeth.com. And what happens is, once they get in contact with us, 4 to 6 months, they have no more credit card debt, no more student loan debt, completely gone. Right. RondiLambeth.com.
I'm going to keep that $100 bill. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming up after the break.